Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, guys.
Hi. So today we are here at
Today's here.
the boys' football practice,
Boy football practice.
and we're just sitting in the car. I'm trying to comb out Cherish little fro, and she had some box braids. So I'm just trying to comb out the little lint. And
I take out my makeup.
yeah, so today I just wanted to come say hi to you guys and catch you guys up on some things. First, let's show you the boys. Look at my boy without the helmet and gear on. He's late in the game, so they have to order his gear. My other boy over there, the bigger boy. So we're just chilling.
That other right there.
So yeah, I wanted to catch you guys up really quick. So I had the twins on June 29th via C-section, and yeah, I had went in like 5:30 that morning, and I ended up having them at like 9:25 that morning. They were 3 minutes apart. So yeah, I never had a C-section before, and that was horrible. Y'all, do y'all see my face? Ooh, Jesus. After I had the twins, y'all, my face broke out so bad. It was worse than this. So I'm trying to like get my face together because woo. I always had bad acne. I always had face problems. High school, in my early 20s, I always had acne real bad. If I didn't eat right, drink water, do what I was supposed to do for my face, the right regimen, face would be all off, y'all. So yeah, I wanted to let you guys know. Okay, so let me let you guys know. So I never had a C-section before, right? So the C-section experience. So you go, they prep you, you sign paperwork, they ask you all these thousands of questions, and when you go in there, it's like this cold room, and it's like a lot of doctors and nurses in there prepping and getting everything situated. So that's when I went in there. They had to put the what is that, epidural in your back, but it's not really like an epidural because the catheter doesn't stay in your back like an epidural does. They just find an area in between your spine, two spinal columns, and inject the medication in, and it was painful. It was painful. I didn't like it. It was painful. The pressure of them putting the injection in my back was painful, and it just took a long time because it was like a student, and not like a student, but I know that the doctor was teaching her which column to put the medication in, and I was just irked at that point. But it went well. So soon as they do that, you lay back down on the bed, they put the sheet up, you scoot back. Your partner doesn't come in right away, which I thought the partner does not come in right away, honey. When I was watching them little YouTube videos and stuff, it made it seem like the partner was in there the whole time, unless every hospital is different. But they let the partner come in like right before they taking the baby out, like they have to cut through all this extra skin first. I'm getting, but okay. So I'm laying down. They say, okay, you might feel nauseous, you might feel lightheaded or whatever. So I'm like not thinking nothing of it. I'm laying down and I'm laying back. So as soon as I lay, but they said hurry up and scoot up before your legs get numb. So I'm scooshing up. You know, big belly still in the way. So they helping me scoosh up. Okay. Then I said, I feel nauseous. So they all walking behind my head. Okay, it's normal. You're gonna feel that way. I said, no. I feel like I gotta throw up. Oh, that's normal. I said, no. You know, right before you throw it, the little drool trickle down, lips get watery. You feel like that heave. I felt that. So I'm like, I feel like I gotta throw up. Honey, they put that little bucket. I turned my head to the side. In my mind, I said, I'm about to throw up. I'm about to choke on my throw up. I'm laying back on my back. I'm about to be sitting here, can't breathe, dying on my vomit. So, all right. They told me to turn my head to the side. I turned my head to the side. They put that little bucket there in the vacuum. Vacuum all the throw up. I just was throwing up. Then mind you, you're not supposed to eat 12 o'clock. You're not supposed to eat. But I didn't eat. All I had was orange juice like 11:58. Had some orange juice and I went to bed. That orange juice came right up, honey. It came up, baby. Threw up. It came up. And I can't take surgery well. I don't like doctors. I don't like nobody pricking me. I don't like all that stuff in my spine. Like, my mind messes with me. And I'm just not a good candidate for surgery. I'm just not. I'm not. So, all right. Threw up. Okay, I felt better, whatever. Then, you know, I didn't feel when they was cutting me. They started doing their thing. And, I also had got my tubes tied, and that was an extra 30 minutes after the twins came out. The twins came out. They were about 6 pounds. Baby A came out. Baby A was breech. Baby A, which is Jeremiah. He came out first. I'm sorry, I cannot remember their exact weight. I really can't. I don't know if that's bad mommying, but I cannot remember the exact weights. I just know that baby B was bigger than baby A. Then it was like 6 pounds, 5 ounces, and one was 6 pounds, 9 ounces, I believe. I know that baby B was 21 inches long, and baby A was 20 inches. Tell you two why you crying. What's wrong?
Mommy, I go home.
You don't want to play? She wants to go home. Okay, we're gonna go home, okay? So then after you have the surgery, you know, the partner comes in and all that. The partner leaves out when they taking the babies, and you know, I had to lay there extra 30 minutes for my tubes to get tied. That, to me, I felt a lot of pressure. It was very painful. I felt like if I didn't get my tubes tied, my healing of the surgery would have been quicker. It was like I had double surgery, and it was horrid for me. It was hard for me. When I got out of the surgery room, you go in this other room so they can watch you, like a recovery room, for about an hour before you go into your actual room when they bring the twins at. So I went to the recovery room for about an hour, and it was okay. I mean, I was a little hazed. As soon as they started moving me to go to the next room after the hour passed, before the hour passed, the lady comes and clean you up, push on the like panties and the pad, and then they take you to the next room. I had got motion sickness, and I was so sick. I was so sick. sick and nauseous, I swear, for about 5 hours. They didn't give me anything, nothing. I was so sick. And before I was sick, they did give me some orange juice or apple juice. She gave me apple juice. It was so good and refreshing. But when I started moving, like when they moved the bed to go to the next room through the hallways, I got motion sickness, and that motion sickness, that nausea lasted for about 5-6 hours. Okay, let's fast forward the recovery at home. So I stayed at my grandmother's house for about a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. I stayed there for some help. Their dad was coming over every day. I stayed there for extra help because, he was working, and I didn't want to be home by myself when he was at work. So I stayed. But that's a whole nother story, y'all. To Wendy's.
I still want to go home. Then I want Wendy's.
You want Wendy's? What you want for Wendy's?
I want chocolate milk. Then a 5 chocolate.
Okay. Well, let me finish talking to YouTube, okay? All right, so the recovery at home. I caught an infection. I caught a fever. I was sick. It was a lot. The tube tie situation, it was every time I coughed, it was like there's a burning sensation. It was hurting so bad. It wasn't even the incision area. It was my sides. Like where your ovaries at, the sides right there. It was a burning sensation. It felt like somebody had a torch on the inside of me and was blowing. It was horrible. And the incision got infected. The cut, I don't know why it got infected. I did everything that I was supposed to. I don't know what happened, but I got sick. I was sick for about, I want to say like 3-4 days. From the incision. I don't know how it got infected. I went to go see my doctor. My doctor ended up giving me some antibiotics. That's what helped. I had to take the antibiotics for a week or so, and that helped clear up the infection. I took Tylenol. I took some Dayquil. I went through it. We're gonna go home. Just wait. Once the boys finish, we're gonna go home, okay? Nene's not here. Or you say you want Wendy's? Oh, I thought you said Nene. Yeah. So got sick. It was horrible. My stomach had a nasty feeling, like this weird sensation when I touched it. And the only reason why it was like that because I had that rash when I was pregnant, the pup's rash. And so when the skin wasn't tight anymore and it went loose, it was like this weird feeling that, like when you scratch something too much or itch something too much, it was like this weird sensation. Like I couldn't have no clothes rub against it. I went through it. Then I had, I went through like depression because I was sick. It was just a lot. It was a lot. Handling the twins, trying to juggle the twins, trying to juggle Cherish, trying to juggle the boys, trying to juggle with my healing, trying to juggle with the infection. It was a lot. I went through depression. I really did. It just was horrible. It really was. And I'm glad that I'm not sick no more. I'm glad that I'm starting to feel like myself. What I did, I'm so thankful for my sister and for my cousin. What I did was I went to go get my feet done. like after like the infection went away and I was cleared, I had went to go get my feet done. I went to go get my nails done. Just time alone, they watched the twins for me, and Cherish, come talk to YouTube. And I just was doing little things to get myself, like, feel like myself again. Then my cousin, she recently just invited me out on What's wrong?
I can't get my foot out.
Do you got it out now? Really quick, YouTube, because you see that I have a toddler to handle. But I just recently got, my cousin had invited me to a cousin's date. And I owed it to myself. Like, I didn't feel guilty about it. Whatever money I spent on myself, whatever money I spent on a date, like, it was just me and her. I went to go get my face done. I went to go get my hair done. I went to go get me an outfit. Well, I ordered me an outfit and some shoes. We went out on the town in New York. We went to this rooftop. It's called Magic Hour Rooftop Lounge. It was nice. We took pictures. I felt good. I just felt like myself, and I needed that. I really did. I really needed that push. Like, my confidence came back. It was like, honey. Who, mommy of 5 who? Just had twins who? Just did what was? I looked at good, honey. I felt good. I owed it to myself. I'm happy that my cousin really did that, asked me out, and we really did that together, because that really, like, I was doing things to get myself out the rut, but that really pulled me completely out the rut. Like, I feel good. Like, I'm about to go shopping for myself. Like, I feel good. Like, I'm a mommy of 5 and a mommy of twins. It's like, there's no holding back. Like, I'm not held back. Things, takes time, and it requires extra time to do things. I can't, like, get up and go how I used to, but it's okay, because ain't nothing holding me down. I feel good. I'm so thankful for my support system. I feel good. I really do. And it was that me seeing myself, that snapback. I needed that. And then some other things that I had to let go that I needed as well, that required for me to do that, and for me to be where I'm at. And so pray, honey. Prayer. I had to pray. And I feel good. So I'm just gonna end this right here. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me. I'm just gonna end this little vlog right here, and I'm gonna continue looking at my boys play on the field. The twins are in the car with me. They're sleeping. Let me see, hold up. So this is Jeremiah, and this is Josiah. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you mash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna be bringing y'all more content. I keep saying that, but life is really, I'm trying to get it together. But I know y'all want some insight on what's going on, So, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, mash that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And, keep hanging in there with your girl. And I'll holla. Cherish, say bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you.